so there's your shameless plug for the evening.
Yes.
My name is Kenzie Tatum, and I'm the director of this production. So if you don't know, this is a MUSE Project, and the MUSE Project is a chance for students to direct a production all on their own. So everything that you see tonight, from the set design to the costume design, is all fully student-led, student-directed, all the things. This year's MUSE Project is doubly student-led because the show is written by Burlison, who is a Ouachita Theater alum, and so she got to come see the show, and that was really exciting, all the things. Okay, so before we get started, there's just a couple of housekeeping things real quick. If you would do me a favor, take your phones out, put them on silent, and then put them back away. This will help your fellow audience members and our actors as well. We also do not permit photo or video during the show, so sorry. But at the end of the show, we would love for you to take your phones back out and tell everyone what a wonderful time that you had at this production. The show runs about 45-ish minutes, so there will be no intermission. However, if you do need to get out of your seats for any reason or use the restrooms, totally okay. We just ask that you use the JPAC restrooms tonight, as we have Miss OBU also sharing this space this weekend, so that's exciting. Okay, one last thing. We do have a cast member that is a little under the weather right now, so the role of Gregorian, which is usually played by Cooper Armstrong, will be played tonight by Caleb Cornelius. So
I am the most feared pirate of the seven seas.
And I'm his first mate.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Well, maybe I should be the captain then. I mean, I fight better than you.
Oh, we'll see about that. I'll steer you like a shish kebab.
Stay back, you dirty dog. Scurrier and grandmother fights better than you.
At least I don't have fees.
See? I told you I'm better.
You still can't be captain.
Says who?
Says me.
Bring in the sails! Heave to port! All hands on deck, you landlubbers!
You hard on. Heave to port, you'll walk the plank.
Soon may one may come bring us sugar and tea and Splenda. Whoa! Get down from there. For the last time, go handle this very important business you've been raving about for the last month.
I'm going. I'll be back in time for dinner, Captain.
Yar. Come and guess something.
Now, where is he?
Looking for me, are you?
Glittering! It's you.
I'm disappointed. I thought you'd be happier to see me.
I am happy to see you. I just didn't expect a surprise attack so soon.
Perhaps your reflexes are dulled from being away for so long.
Nice to see you too, pretty boy. Come on, I'm ready to stretch my legs.
Lead the way then.
What should we get first? Grub, weapons, trinkets?
I need to restock my paper and ink supply for my maps.
Say no more.
Hello, my friends.
Perfect. 2 pieces of your finest parchment, please, and 1 jar of ink.
Yes, ma'am, that will be 5 silver pieces, but for you, little lady, I make it 4. And for you, 6. There you go. Oh, goodness, you dropped one. Thank you. Here is your parchment. And here is your ink. Thank you. Enjoy your quality wares, my friends. Come back soon.
Maps sure are expensive.
Maybe so, but it's an expense I tolerate for my passion.
How poetic of you.
This is my normal way of speaking.
Yeah, I know. Well, flowers! Come get your flowers! A lovely variety of freesia suited for any occasion. Need any freesia for your maps?
Well, flower pressing isn't part of the cartography process.
Well, it sure make them look a lot prettier. Sorry, but there's someone behind you.
Oh,
years. Impressive. I'm glad to see Soleil has more friends than just me. Funny story. I saved him from a vicious attack by another pirate crew a few years back. He looked so helpless he was shaking in his boots, and the rest is history.
I would like it to be known that I have numerous social connections.
Where should we go next? Theodore, why don't... Oh. She's gone.
She tends to keep to herself when off duty. And on duty.
When do you ship out again?
Not for a while. Why do you ask?
Why don't you come and see Captain Gregorian? I've been meaning to introduce you to.
I would be honored!
Let's go!
Latch up! Latch up!
Right behind you, Captain.
Oh, maybe spill my sweet tea. Latch up, I need you to supervise the men below deck. They're organizing some new cargoes.
Yes, sir, but may I ask why Marlowe isn't supervising them? That's usually her duty.
She's off handling some very important business.
Sorry, Latchel. I'll help you clean the cannons next week.
It's no problem.
Marlo, no, I told you to go find that boy you've been raving about. Really, I'm surprised you two haven't made anything official yet.
Captain, he's right here. You're fine.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Soliel.
Soleil. It's an honor.
What's your business here?
My ship is stopping here in Bortana for some supplies and rest. We've been out at sea for 5 months now.
5 months?
We encountered a particularly ferocious sea monster and took on a lot of water. Our journey was difficult with having to dry the crew's clothes numerous times.
Had to sail the river to pass, did you? All right. Bear with me. All right. Simple fix. You hang the clothes on the line and the rigging. Wind will take care of the rest.
Huh. I'll have to suggest that to my captain, but thank you, sir.
Of course. What ship would that be?
The Golden Jewel, sir.
Aye. King's pride and joy. Huh. Honestly, I'm surprised you royals even have time to rub shoulders with soldiers like us. I'm for sure His Majesty would keep you busy.
That would be correct.
First of all, gross. Not spitting on the deck. Secondly, may I speak with you in private, Captain?
Of course. All right. I won't keep you two. Behave yourself, Marlon.
Aye, sir. No promises.
Yar.
Is everything all right?
Aye. Lash is just upset that I missed doing inventory.
Right. Well, your captain seems very wise.
Gregorian's been captain of the Siren Song for 30 years, and he loved it so much he never left. I've been with the ship since I was young.
I respect his long years of service to you and his crew.
Tell him that next time you see him.
I will. Would you care to inspect the weapons at the market now, Miss Marlowe?
I thought you'd never ask. And that's just Marlowe to you.
I have quality weapons too, despite what Simon said.
The engraving was quite impressive, but the metal work was shoddy at best.
Exactly! I told Gregorian I'd be here for dinner. He's probably in his quarters.
Should we wait for him elsewhere?
Nah, it won't be long. But hey, look at this! It's a trinket that we, liberated from the Southern Isles.
Liberated, huh?
Of course, it's the only way we know how.
Well, it's quite beautiful.
I know, right? Lacho got it from the mayor when we paid him a visit.
When you attacked his home, I presume.
When you put it like that.
Your captain's desk. He seems busy.
Oh, Gregorian. He's always been like that. He says he knows where everything is. I just call it organized chaos.
I've always been taught that an organized workspace leads to a better...
Thanks. Wait, is that the king's crest?
Yes, it is.
Why would Gregorian have a letter with that crest on it?
A warning about certain pirating activities, perhaps?
We've never gotten anything like that before. The only way the king communicates with us is through the cannons on his royal ships.
It must be an important matter, then.
The only way we would talk to the king would be looking down the barrel of a gun.
Is something wrong?
It's just really dark in here. I tell Gregorian he needs more light, but he says he can see. You know, I really worry about his eyes going with him getting older, but he won't listen. He says, I got eyes like a hawk, which I really doubt.
To whom it may concern, I am writing to offer an opportunity that will benefit both of us as concerned parties. I am proposing a meeting at the Black Cat Tavern in Mortana for this 18th of June at 3 hours past midday. I expect your attendance. Signed, His Royal Majesty the King.
A meeting with the king? That's in 3 days.
That's what it seems like. Though I doubt His Majesty will actually be in attendance, he will most likely send a representative in his stead.
This has to be a joke by one of the night watchmen. They have a lot of time on their hands in the crow's nest.
The seal seems authentic. I've seen it in various correspondence with the jewel. The crimson color of the wax is made from a dye only harvested from His Majesty's spice fields. It's incredibly rare.
It can't be. Gregorian never mentioned anything about the king. He wouldn't go behind our backs like that.
I wouldn't go so far as to say he's betraying you just yet. Is there anyone else who would know about this letter?
Maybe Latchel? He's second mate, so he knows almost as much as I do, but I doubt he'll have anything to add.
Then what do you propose?
I'm thinking, give me a second.
Of course.
Take it to Latchel.
Move that cargo to the corner and keep it in groups of 3, please. I don't want to have to rearrange it later. Again.
Aye, sir.
Or else I'll have to clean up after Latchel, too. Latchel! Actually, I wanted to ask you about a letter we found on Gregorian's desk.
Which one? His desk is never organized, that's for sure.
Well, this one had the king's crest on the seal.
Yes, go away. Could you excuse me? Thank you. Everyone off deck!
Ouch!
Oh no, I found the letter.
Yeah, did you know about it?
Oh yes, but it was nothing significant. Just His Majesty threatening to bring down the ship for illegal activities.
What? They could murder Gregorian at this meeting, Latchel. I think that's pretty significant.
Oh no, I'm joking. The captain was hysterical when he first read it. It turns out that it was a joke some of the men had concocted on their break, but I had it settled, and I shortened their break time.
But the seal, it's authentic.
Well, let me see here. You see the ribbon below the king's motto? It's crooked. You really must inspect the details, Marlowe. It's very easy to miss.
Right.
How's Seawalk deck, Marlowe?
See, it was just like I said. The crew's known for this sort of thing.
Perhaps they are, but I'm not convinced. That seal is genuine, Marlowe. I've seen it enough times to know.
Gregorian wouldn't just mutiny against this ship.
Well, if His Majesty is corresponding with your captain, it could be an exciting opportunity. What if he's inviting your crew to be a legitimate part of his fleet? Then perhaps we could work together and not wait months on end to see each other.
Legitimate? Hardly. The king doesn't want to work with blithering scoundrels like myself. And I don't want to work on those gold-encrusted galleons that sail around just for show. There's no adventure in that.
Those ships carry precious cargo for the Empire.
Do you hear what I'm saying, Soleil? The king murders pirates out in the open sea. That or he'll take us prisoner. I will not let that happen to this ship.
I understand. So you're convinced the letter is fake?
Look, I don't believe that Krikorian is plotting anything with the king, but I'll see for myself. As soon as he's innocent, I'm out.
Right. I'm sure you'll find this to be much more advantageous than you think.
Sure, let's just go before I change my mind.
Maybe we should get some dinner? It's getting late.
I need some fresh air anyway.
It will be all right, Marlowe. Theodra is the best woman for the job. They won't even know she's there. She has a talent for sneaking up on people.
I'm aware.
So no need to fret. She'll report back soon.
Fine.
It's all right to be worried, but if this turns out to be something good, you'll laugh about it later.
Have you ever laughed about anything before?
As a matter of fact, yes. Our bosun is quite known for his lively humor.
Really? Maybe I could meet him. We could exchange some puns.
Oh, well, meet him? Well, yes, maybe, but, he's awfully overbearing sometimes, always bothering me about my maps. You wouldn't like him.
He sounds like me.
No, you two are quite different.
How so?
Well, he's a bosun, and you're a first mate.
They're pretty similar if you think about it.
He has scurvy! Quite detestable, really.
Right. The son of a sea biscuit!
Ready to report, Soleil.
You have got to stop doing that!
Doing what?
Never mind.
Go ahead, Theodra.
Your captain and 2 advisors were there. Real aristocratic types.
What did they say?
I only heard part of the conversation. They mentioned a contract with your captain.
A contract? What kind?
There's something about a transfer of crew between them. Couldn't make out much else.
See, Marlowe? Your crew could be joining His Majesty's ranks. It would be much better pay, better working conditions.
I don't care about any of that. This doesn't feel right to me.
Did the advisors seem to threaten the captain at all?
They tried. Hard to be threatening when you're covered in velvet and ruffles.
Did they mention anything about another meeting?
They did, I didn't hear it.
We need more information. I will not let the king threaten Krikorian like this.
Any ideas?
We could ask Latchel again. He knew about the letter, so maybe he knows something else.
You do remember he denied its legitimacy.
But try the siren song first.
Oh, wait, your hat!
Thanks.
Whoa! Marlowe! And company!
Latchel! Actually, we were just looking for you.
Well, you have me. Who are your friends? I recognize your suitor from when you were on board earlier, but I don't know what his name.
He's not my suitor.
Soleil of the Golden Jewel, at your service. And this is my crewmate, Theodra.
Yes, it's most certainly very nice to... Oh, next to me. I'm getting old. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, wait! Actually, I had something I wanted to ask.
Of course.
About the letter from the king. We saw Krikorian go into the Black Cat Tavern at the same time and everything, like he was actually going to the meeting.
Well, he told us he was just meeting some old friends.
Us?
It was while you were at the market with,
Soleil.
Right.
And it had nothing to do with the king.
Don't tell me you're falling for the crew's jokes again, Marlowe. I thought you were better than that.
Of course not. I just know that Krikorian's getting older. Yesterday I saw him almost put cannon oil in his sweet tea.
Our captain can surely take care of himself, Marlowe, but if it makes you feel better, I'll keep an eye on him. He's asked me to accompany him on some business here in port, anyway.
Really? What kind of business? He didn't mention any to me.
Oh, don't fret, I volunteered. It's more time for you to spend with... your friend!
Right. Well, just tell me if you need any help.
Will do.
What's that?
Oh! It's just a letter I'm sending to my mother in Stamhead. She worries, you know.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll let you get to the delivery office.
Thank you. It's very nice to meet the both of you.
The same to you.
He could possibly one of those ruffled aristocrats.
Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Gregorian's playing a joke on me, and now he's busy with actual.
Perhaps, but what Theodra heard, I find it hard to believe that this is all an elaborate prank.
Gregorian never mentioned anything about the letter or the meeting. Why would he tell actual and not me, his first mate?
I have a friend, Maxry, who's a close advisor to His Majesty. Perhaps she could give us some clarity on the situation and his pirate dealings.
She wouldn't mind a blithering scoundrel like myself.
Of course not. Any friend of mine is a friend of hers.
See? There's a laugh.
I told you, I'm perfectly capable.
Fine, let's go pay her a visit.
Right. She's currently in Stamhead on business.
Let's get to packing.
Welcome to Stamhead, Marlowe.
It's fancy.
This is one of the oldest cities on the island, dating back almost 500 years. It's quite impressive.
Yeah.
All velvets and ruffles.
And here is the Grand Hotel. This is where my friend is currently staying.
Did you draw that?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's all looks so expensive.
This is where His Majesty hosts ambassadors from other countries. Only the best for his guests.
And you think they'll let me in?
Of course. We're here on business, and Maxry won't turn us away.
If you say so.
It's all right, guards. We're here to see Maxry. Official golden jewel business.
You.
Okay. What?
Leave your paperwork in the corresponding bin, thank you.
I am afraid I don't have any paperwork.
Soleil! What brings you here?
Well, I have some business I thought you could help us with.
Of course. Anything for a friend. Just a friend.
Maxry, this is Barlow, a good friend of mine, and this is Theodra, one of my crewmates.
A good friend, huh? Pleasure to meet you both.
Chew.
What can I help you with, Soleil?
It's a matter of His Majesty's.
I'm afraid I'm not allowed to discuss His Majesty's business like this.
So, he does deal with pirate vessels?
I didn't say that.
Is there anything you can tell us? Please?
I would consider it a great favor.
A favor, huh? What kind?
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
I'll let you think about it. But I'm afraid I still can't say anything on His Majesty's behalf.
Can you tell us anything?
I'm sure your captain has his reasons for the letter. Pirates always have their reasons for betrayal.
Gregorian wouldn't do that.
Don't be so quick to assume anything.
Your presence is requested outside, ma'am.
I'll be right there. Behave yourselves.
Quick! Look at her desk!
What? I'm not going to invade her privacy!
That's literally what we came here to do! Find it?
You pirates always stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Listen, lady.
I wouldn't expect a lowlife like you to be literate anymore.
Maxry!
Whatever you think you saw, I highly suggest you forget it.
I've had enough of you.
Guards!
Come on, get out.
I can have you sent to the gallows for that little stunt. But I'm feeling gracious today. Consider your favor paid in full. Get out before I change my mind.
All right, I'm leaving. sincerely apologize for Maxry. I had no idea she would say those things.
I told you they wouldn't let someone like me in there. If you call someone like her a friend, maybe I don't know you as well as I thought I did.
But Marlo,
Don't!
I'm sorry about all of this. I really thought she could help us.
You work for the king. Of course you would think that. Meanwhile, me and my crew are being sold to the people who hunt us down for a living.
I only wanted to...
I don't want to hear it, Soleil!
I hear something.
You're what?
All right, little ones, off you go! Now, what is all this talk about violence? You're going to scare the children!
What? Oh, sorry.
Quite all right.
Who are you?
Well, I'm Rycrow, traveling musician. Enjoyed my music, did you?
Yeah, it was pretty lively.
It was nice.
Why, thank you. Now, I don't mean to intrude, but I've heard a little scuffle between you all and those guards over there.
We got into a disagreement with someone important.
Oh, I don't blame you. I try and stay far away from those important people. They don't enjoy my music much and they think a gathering of children gets out of rebellion. Too much trouble and too many rebels.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, you all look a little worse for wear. If I were you, I'd take a moment and stop and smell the flowers. It would do you a lot of good.
Where?
Blissful, isn't it?
Yeah.
They smell like strawberries.
He's right.
Freesia, they're quite popular for their sweet scent, and they make a lovely gift.
See? Well, it was very nice meeting you, Rycrow. We should be on our way now.
Oh, and where would that be?
Cortana!
On Malden, that was going to be my next stop.
Best of luck to you then.
It's just, I need these.
Do you need
No,
help?
no, 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 no. Goodbye, travelers. It was a pleasure to meet you all.
Latchel mentioned his mother lives in Stamhead. Maybe we could pay her a visit and get away from all these aristocrats.
I think we've overstayed our welcome. We should go. Have you ever steered a ship before, Marlo?
I'm first mate, so of course I have.
Well, be cautious. These waters are known for frequent serpent attacks. And I was trying to make a joke.
Leave the jokes to me next time, pretty boy.
It was worth an attempt.
What?
Did you just laugh?
Maybe. I mean, she just called you pretty boy.
I don't understand how that's funny.
You're always so prim and proper compared to some of us ragtag pirates.
So what are you going to say to your captain when we get back?
I'm still deciding. I don't want to upset him, but I have to know the truth.
He trusts you more than anyone, Marlo. I'm sure that asking him comes from a place of love.
I know.
What comes from a place of I mean no harm, friends.
Did you get on this ship?
A musician never reveals his secrets, but you all head to Ouachita, so I figured I would join.
Looking at me for?
Well, should we stay?
I've been asking you the same thing.
I suppose I don't mind. More hands on deck could be useful. He seems harmless.
I have one condition.
Of course!
I'm more of that music.
Done! Now, what is all this talk about, Krikorian?
Krikorian's my captain. He's selling his crew to the king.
Oh, how dreadful. I assume you're going to confront him about this.
Ha! Confront is a strong word. But I know him. He wouldn't just betray us like that.
Some guts you've got. I hope your venture proves fruitful. It sounds like you're in quite a tough spot.
Marlo, you do realize Maxry warned us about telling anyone about this.
I don't care what Maxry says. She thinks she can do whatever she wants with her fancy title.
Well, I've got to agree with her on this one. I've had my fair share of run-ins with nobles.
What was that?
A boiled sidekicks!
By what?
A sea monster! He looks like a serpent giving me damage!
Quick! Down station! Leandra, near the rigging! Let the sails down! We get some more speed! Soleil, pull the cannons! Right rope! Play more music! On my mark! 1, 2, 3, fire! Yes, keep it going!
It's coming starboard!
Fire!
I've got 2 more ready!
It's here! It's hurt! One more we having! Fire! What a shot! Good one, Theodora!
Thanks, Captain.
Captain, huh?
Oh, Marlo, we should assess the damage.
Right, Soleil, go below deck. Theodora and Rycrow, start cleaning up the deck.
Aye, aye. The hull took quite a beating. We're taking on water.
I'm getting us back to Ouachita as quickly as possible. Let's get to work. Crew.
I'm a silly little girl who should listen to her father anymore. And I'm a stupid little map maker.
No kiss.
Hello? Anyone there? Krikorian?
Boy there, Marlo.
Captain, there you are. Where is everyone? It's like a ghost ship around here.
They're at the tavern. You know how they are.
Too well.
Where have you been on your time off? Adventure with that map maker fellow?
He's a cartographer. And yes, I also made some friends along the way.
Nice to meet you all.
Captain, I had something I wanted to ask.
What would that be?
When do we ship out from Ouachita again? I haven't got to explore as much as I usually do.
We've been here nearly 2 weeks. Surely that's enough time to see all the sights. Where you been gallivanting off to with these new friends of yours?
Captain, it's only been 5 days.
Are you sure? Time passes so quickly these days.
I'm sure.
Anyway, you never told me where you've been off to. Let me guess. Taking the crew for everything Even when they cheat, they're still not as good. What's the matter? You can tell you don't got anything.
I found the letter from the king on your desk about a meeting, and I know about the contract. Is it true you're selling us to that monster?
That's preposterous. I would never have any dealings with that tyrant.
But you were at the Black Cat Tavern. We went to Samhead and we saw the contract.
I don't know what you saw, Marlo, but it's not true.
How?
The contract was found among other official documents, sir.
Please, Captain.
You always were too curious for your own.
What? Arrest them.
Maxie, what's going on?
Get over there!
Did you really think I could let you all go? You can't trust pirates with anything.
But we haven't done anything wrong.
Your little girlfriend plunders and steals from the crown for a living. It's sad we defend a pathetic girl like her instead of turning her into.
Maxie!
Enough! You are all under arrest for piracy and conspiring against the crown. You'll be sold for 10 pieces of silver each to His Majesty as laborers.
Let us go!
Shut your mouth!
Latchel!
What is the meaning of this?
The king's men are here for us. The letter is real, Latchel.
Well, I thought...
Just help us, please.
All right.
Latchel?
Guards.
Fooling, down to the land! I trust you, Captain. You were supposed to follow basic instructions. But I guess I said too much.
Stop it!
Already!
Right. Performing now! Do I have to do everything myself? Move, old man.
Latchel?
Marlo!
No!
Now, where are you going?
You'll have to clean up this mess yourself.
Oh, no.
Captain! Latchel, what have you done?
It's been a long time.
Captain! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I should have fought back sooner. Oh, goodness.
It's okay.
Sorry. My goodness.
I know you'll do anything for the ship.
I can't. I would never do anything to hurt you.
No.
Know this. I'm proud of you, good girl. I know you do the right thing.
Captain! The contract. Latchel! How could you?
How could I? After being thrown to the side since I joined this crew, I deserve some respect.
You always had my respect!
And how did you show it? You were never with us, Marlo. I always had the honor of staying behind, doing the dirty work while you ran off with that spineless cartographer. Mastering offered me a chance to finally use my talents for something greater than the sorry life of a pirate. I would finally have influence. No more mocking from useless peons who only know how to get drunk and cheat at cards.
I dedicated my life to this ship! It was you who could never see past his own ambition! This whole time! Your mother's letter.
Yes, fake. At least you're smart. I almost felt bad about trying to kill you. At any rate, the siren song is a sorry excuse for a pirate ship, and Krikoran was a senile laughing stock clinging to his glory days. Come here, come here!
You said enough.
You don't know what you're doing. I'll have you thrown in prison to rot.
What are we going to do with him?
We'll give him a private audience with His Majesty, now that his precious contract is broken.
Marlowe! Captain?
Latchel mutinied against this ship and murdered Krikorian.
Awaiting orders, Captain.
I can't stay with this ship anymore. I'm not gonna be your captain.
Then who will be?
Siren Song will be safe in your hands. Deliver him to Royal Waters.
I
And one last favor. Give Krikorian a proper burial.
am. Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, you may have gotten away this time, but I'll get you, my pretty and your little... Oh!
What are you thinking about?
Everything. I'm still taking it all in, I guess.
Krikorian was a good man. You did the right thing.
But I still feel like somehow Latchel won. Sure, he might be hundreds of miles away somewhere in a royal prison, but it doesn't change the fact that Krikorian is dead.
Latchel was a pathetic man who thought he was invincible because of his meaningless loyalty to the king. We're still here. Krikorian would want you to keep living life, keep finding the adventure and everything like you always do. What's this for?
Or everything. And what's this about the king? No more his majesty.
I've been reconsidering things as of late.
You're thinking of becoming a pirate?
No. But my time with the crown is over.
Look at our resident musician over there.
Care for a dance?
Aye.
Greetings, friends.
Quite the performance just then.
Why, thank you. It was all thanks to my lovely dance partner. Any day I get entertained is a good one.
I'm not a dancer. My parents made me take dancing lessons as a kid, that's all.
Dancing lessons. When I was a kid, my parents taught me how to pickpocket.
Well, when you visit the King's Court every summer, you're forced to learn.
What?
I was born into a noble family.
No velvet and ruffles for you, huh?
I preferred battling sea monsters instead of braving ballrooms.
I think we can all agree on that.
Right, Crow, I haven't thanked you yet for saving me during that monster attack.
It was an honor, my friend.
Thank you all for helping me figure out the truth.
It's been quite the journey. At least for the short time I've been here. In fact, I've grown quite fond of you all.
Me too.
Agreed.
What about you two and the golden jewel?
I doubt our little adventure will be viewed positively. We did steal official royal documents. Nevertheless, I'm ready to chart a new course with you all. What about you, Marlowe?
My time with the Siren Song is over. But I like this new ragtag crew of ours.
That's enough hugging for me. I'm going to the tavern to get us some drinks.
I'll join you. Marlowe, I would like to... Oh, my apologies, you first.
No, you.
Oh, please say what's on your mind.
Stop being such a gentleman.
I would formally like to court you. If that would be all right with you, of course.
Court? Me?
Well, Well, I mean, if you're opposed to the idea, then I can. Well, I can.
Sure, pretty boy. I've never been courted before.
Then it would be my honor. May I? Here. No? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Flowers! Come get your flowers! A lovely variety of freesia suited for any occasion.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy some freesia, please. Just one flower.
That'll be 1 copper piece. Thank you. Just one?
It's for you.
Thank you.
Of course. The freesia represents friendship and trust, you know.
Also makes for a good name for a new ship. Shall we go join our friends?
Lead the way, my flower.
New nickname, huh?
Well, you always call me pretty boy, so I thought I'd try and reciprocate the sentiment.
I like it.
Are you two lovebirds finally together?
Yes.
Well, yes.
Right, Crow? You owe me 1 silver piece.
Yes. Theodora and I were just discussing where to travel on our next adventure. Personally, I would love to visit the Southern Isles.
Our next adventure, huh?
Why, yes. I think we make a particularly promising party.
Agreed.
Well, crew, I was just telling